Hello my marvellous sausages, here's my guide to complete the catalyst missions for the Slayer's Fang shotgun. Now luckily with the Revenant we can do them all at once, it's not time gated, so you can just grab all 4 of them from Ido and you can get them all done in one go. Well, I say in one go, do you know, you can do all 4 at once. So the first thing you need to do once you collect them is to get 20 kills in the Kells Fall mission whilst having a tonic active. So that's pretty easy to do, really. This can be any difficulty as well. So all you need to do is stick on a tonic there and do it within the countdown time. But it's only 20 kills. You're only going to kill 20 folk and it'll do all 4 of the catalysts. That's nice and easy peasy part, lovely stuff. Now the next section is to destroy these things called illusory anchors. Now there's 4 sets of 3 of these. Yes, there's 3 of them in 4 separate locations throughout the mission. The trick with this and the catch with this, of course, is that you've got to do it on expert level. Now to be perfectly honest, I tried to do it solo and I managed to get pretty much up to the 3rd set solo, but it's quite difficult to progress on your own unless you're a very, very, very good player through to the very end of the Kells Fall. So what I did was I did it with my chum Scribble. Thank you, Scribble, very, very helpful again. And I'll show you now exactly the locations of all sets of the illusory anchors within the Kells Falls mission. Make sure you do it on expert. Oh yes, and one other thing as well. Apparently they're slightly buggy. So if 2 of you try to shoot it at once, it won't activate. So just make sure 1 person is shooting the anchors at a time. Otherwise they won't register or they won't even destroy. There's been a lot of problems with this. So just keep that in mind, 1 person at a time. Whether or not that means when you shoot it, all of you will complete it at the same time, I'm not entirely sure. Let me know in the comments or whether or not you have to run it each time for each person to do it. Because I haven't managed to be able to check that out because I haven't destroyed the anchors myself because I wanted to keep them in case there was a cock-up in the video. Right then, on we go. Here's a location of all of the illusory anchors in the expert mission. So the first set of 3 illusory anchors are are in the first time we go through the mirror dimension. So we've just come from the organ here and we're going to just traverse through the mission as easily as possible. Yes, because it's expert and I'm doing this solo, so I may have to call for help because you do the final set of illusory anchors is after the first boss fight, because that first fight you have out the front there, it hasn't got respawn restrictions, so you can just do that until you do it. But of course this one, if you're doing it solo, or the next one rather, if you die you start again, so it's going to be very annoying to do it solo. So you've got to build is important there, so I'm trying out a decent Void Titan build. But anyway, here we go. Let's just shoot this mirror here. Right, so we jumped through the mirror dimension. I've just run through here because I've killed all the gits because, well, I wanted to show it to you without any hassle. So as we spawn in, as we jump through the mirror, we've got to turn left, and the first one is going to be here, look. There it is there. You can see it better when you aim down the sights of your Slayer's Fang, but remember you need your Slayer's Fang to shoot it. So you shoot that until it explodes. I'm not doing it in case I need to come back and do something else. Then the next one, we need to run down this way. Now, when you do go down this way, you might have some explodey thrall. You probably have some husks, and you've got 2 chieftains as well. So there's a little bit of a scrap in the corridor here, but here you can see them all dead, which is nice. We're going to run straight down to the end. You can actually see it already, look. This particular one. Just run down here, and there we go. There's the second one, and then we're going to turn around now, and the third one is in this bit of hallway here, just at the far end. You can actually see them. They're not too difficult to pick out. There we go. There's the third one there. So that's the first set of illusory anchors, and that'll help you upgrade the Night Sworn Sights 2, okay, to help you complete that. Then we're going to go on and find the second set of illusory anchors, and these are actually for the Night Sworn Sights 3. Let's have a quick squiz. I'll just stick it on here. So there we are. That's 2 that we've just done. And now we've got 3. Now this is going to be in the actual first boss battle you have, you know, where you got to jump through the mirrors and shoot the gits. So it's actually, again, in the mirror world of that battle. So we're just going to skip forward now to that battle. It's not too far. Now, the second set of industrial magnets, or whatever they're called, illusory anchors, that's the one, they're actually in this boss battle, okay? And they're, of course, they're all in the mirror dimension. Now, you've done this boss battle a few times, of course. The mirror dimension is a part of this battle because you need to get energy to come and kill the git in the middle. So, once they've spawned in, and you can activate the mirror, thusly, just jumping through there. So let me get my gun out, but they're pretty easy to spot. There's one in the center there, look. So just want to go up and shoot that baby. We've also got another one. You can just see it. Look, it's just between, well, it's by the doorway there. Look, there's the second one. And then the third one is just at the top of these stairways here. If I can get there, I'll just run across. And you can just see it on the plinth there, look. There we are, excellent. So that's all 3 of those. I'm not shooting them in case you need to come back and get extra footage. So, of course, the trouble with this is you need to complete the expert version, which is incredibly difficult on your own. As you can see, I just got shot out of the air there, to get these finished. But there is one more set of anchors as well that we need to complete, and that's just after the jumpy bit and just before the second puzzle. Not second puzzle, second boss. Okay, so I'll see you there. So here we are for the third set. Now, we've just done the jumping puzzle bit, and if you've gotten your intrinsics, you can see here these braziers that you've opened here to open the door there. But of course, we're here for the catalyst and for the illusory anchor things. So we have to jump through the mirror world here, first of all, in order to see them. So we're going to shoot the mirror here, like that, yes. Come on, mirror. Lovely, lovely. We'll just jump through now, and the first one we're looking for, we turn around, and it's just behind us here. Let me have a quick squiz for it. Where is it? Hang on. There it is. Look, I just couldn't see it. There you go. There it is. Let me get my gun out. There we go. So there's the first one there. Right, now the other two, they're actually sort of in the middle of the boss fight. We've got the refracting on here as well, which gives us a countdown. But let me see if I can show them to you before I get killed too much. So you're going to come into the to the right, and we're going to run over to the far side. And you can see there's another one right there. Look, there we go. There's that one there. And then the final one in this area. Hello, fellow. We're going to run round now to the left, and we're going to run the way all the way to the top. Look, so we're going to get a lot of thralls coming in here a second, or are we not? We might get away with it now. So let's run up to the top here, and there we go. That's it. Look, there's the location for the third one in this area. So now there's just one more set of them, and they're located in the final boss fight room. Yes, there's fun. So let's kick this guy's face in and see if we can get to the boss fight room. Lovely. Right then, folks, so here we are for the final set of anchors, and what a bunch of anchors they've been. Now, we've got to go through the mirror of this particular boss fight. So, when Fickrule turns up, you know you can't jump through the central mirror, or the mirror up the back there, until he casts his wibbly-wobbly spell. So we've got to kind of keep on our toes here, and just get through, and stay alive until the mirror becomes active. So that's the part of the fight where you jump through to the mirror realm, where, of course, the final 3 are. So hopefully, see you there now for a second. We'll just get these gits done until the mirror turns up. So there we go. Fickrule prepares his attack, and the mirror activates. We shoot the mirror and jump on through. So let me show you exactly where all 3 are in here. So first of all, when you come through, you want to turn right around, and you want to run right up the stairway here. And you can see, look, the first one is just there. Hang on a moment. I'm just going to swap to my gun so I can show you exactly. I hadn't done it because I'm a stupid boy. There we go. There's the first one there, look. Now, the second one, we're going to run back down the stairway, and we're going to move over to the left. Look out for the gets. Let me get my shield on here. I don't have any ammo either. That's clever. But never mind. I'm only showing you where they are. Yes, that's good. So we're going to run over here, and then you want to look up just where the statue is. And just there, look, there's the second one there. And then finally, the third one, you want to run around the outside again. Watch out for the augury. And you want to go up the stairs. And once you get up the stairway, the third and final one is in here. And you can just see it there, look, at the foot of that statue too. And there we go. That's all 3 of them. And that's every single illusory anchor in the Kells Fall mission. Thank God. And then finally, after you complete that section, all you've got to do then is finish the expert Kells Fall version itself. Make sure you kill Fickrule, all done, and that's when your catalysts will activate. So after completing the expert version of the mission, you should then have the repulsor brace refit, the loose change refit, the stats for all refit, and the cascade point refit as well if you to fiddle around with until your heart's content. Don't forget as well, if you want to know about all the secrets for all the tunes you can play on the large organ in Kells Fall, I've done a video that covers all of that as well, and I've also done a guide on it, but if you've done it on expert, you probably don't need a guide, do you? But there we go. I'll leave a link to both of them here on the screen. And I just want to say thank you to my lovely sausage members here who are, well, really helpful and strategic in allowing the channel to go forward. Thank you very much indeed. It's very much appreciated. Right then, that's me done. Thanks for watching. A sausage.